everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emmy. I'm a single mom of 3 on a budgeting and planning journey. Today I'm actually going to do my paycheck budget, which if you guys have been following me, you guys know that I have not been getting paid while on maternity. So I am so excited to get a paycheck. So I'm going to show you guys how I do this, because I don't know if this is like my monthly breakdown. So we're gonna start over here and we're gonna do it for the week. I'm actually gonna do it over here. Also, don't mind if you hear the baby talk in the background. That's the baby, so you know he runs this place, so you can't tell him anything. Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna make it look nice, because normally I like using stickers, and I might be bringing them back in August. I'm actually working on some designs myself, because I have not found one that like kind of matches what like my vibe, you know. So I feel like I need to just create my own. So we're gonna use these stencils, and we're just gonna jump right into it. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you like, you know, budgeting videos, and also hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload. But yeah, let's get into this. Let's see. All right, so I'm just going to I'm just gonna wing it, guys. Let's go. I kind of did the same thing with the monthly budget, because I didn't have stickers for that one either. So we're just gonna do this, right? How do I want to do this? Let me see how I did the other one. Oh, simple. Okay. So let me get some markers. So in here I just have markers, like highlighters and color pencils. So we're just gonna use this one. Let's see. Okay. So this is gonna be paycheck. I'm gonna label it paycheck 1 because it's technically my first paycheck in July. Which might be like the 3rd or the 4th maybe for most of you. Yeah, something like that. All right, so I'm gonna do that. Actually, let me try to do this outline. Kind of like the way it looks with the pen, with the marker. Okay. All right, and then I like to kind of decorate my page. So let's see, we can do some swivels here. Nice, that works. Okay. All right, so let's just do this real quick. So, oh, hold on one second. All right, my AC is extremely loud, so I had to turn it off for me to film. All right, so first of all, let's go ahead and put my income. Let's see here. Okay. I'm gonna try to copy the same format I did it for the monthly. This is why I like stickers, because it all looks kind of uniform, you know. All right, so we got income, we got the date. And the amount. So this is for my full-time job, and the date, the 24th. And I get $1,229. Okay. All right, so then let's do a total here. I don't have anything extra, so it's just gonna be this amount and that's it. So, pretty simple. Okay, so that's what we got there. Now, okay, so let's break down the bills for this week. So let me show you guys how I do that. So first things first, we're gonna have fixed and then we're gonna have variable. So what I normally do is I reference my calendar. So today's the 24th, right? So I'm gonna pay with this check all these bills in this like orange color because I like to pay from the payday Wednesday until the Tuesday before the next payday. So all of these bills gonna come out of this check. And then a little bit more. So I like to, for example, like big bills like my rent, I like to pull from every check every week. So that's the only difference. So you're gonna see that in this week's check. Okay. So we got fixed. And then the amount. And then we have variable. And the amount. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and write everything down and then I'll be right back. Okay, so there we have all of the fixed and the variable. So I'm gonna go through these real quick with you guys. Let me just total these up real quick. So here we got the fixed. Here we got the variable. Okay. All right, so for this one, we have, so I like to put like $250 towards the rent. So we're gonna go ahead and put $250 plus HB, all these subscriptions. So now that I'm back, things have like, normally I like to put all the subscription money like in the account all at once at the beginning of the month. But because we're kind of getting back into the budgeting, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it like as is until I can go ahead and build up that much. You know what I mean? So we have HBO Max, we have Paramount Plus, Amazon Kids, Amazon Prime, and iCloud. Then we have my Blue Stream, which is my Wi-Fi. That's $51. And then this $150 is for my brother for childcare. So we're looking at $4.99 total for fixed. Okay. And then as far as variable, these are it's very simple. I don't normally, if you were to look at my wallet, let me show you guys. All right, so in my wallet, I have these envelopes. So I have groceries, gas, spending, beauty, household, and miscellaneous. So these I got from the Aesthetic Dollar. These envelopes, this one is kind of scratching off. I kind of want to put a dashboard to keep it from completely going away. But anyway, those are my normal variable categories. But I'm not doing any spending right now. I don't go out anywhere really because I'm working from home. So the only thing that I really need is groceries and gas. Even the gas, like I put gas probably like 3 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I'm not even putting 40 weekly, but what I do is whatever I don't use, I just go ahead and put it in my car maintenance envelope. So we're just gonna go ahead and put this 80. And then as far as groceries go, I do a Sam's Club haul. So this 40 is really just for like the things that run out, like milk, bread, like those simple things. That's what that's for. And then whatever I don't use from that week, I go ahead and put it in my Sam's Club envelope. So that's what we have for fixed and variable. I'm also going to add a couple of debt payments. So I'm going to be doing a debt update because this maternity has really put me in the hole. I'm not even going to lie. It's definitely put me in a hole, and I had to use my credit cards as much as I didn't want to, but you know, desperate times. So I did want to start putting some money towards debt. This is just like the monthly. This is actually just an additional monthly amount. So I have my my self card, and then I have my Capital One. So I'm just gonna put 100. Their monthly ones already came out. So this is just extra because I have it this check. But I am going to make a video with like my debt plan and how I plan to pay off all this debt. I also have some car maintenance debt I got to talk about. So there's a few things that have changed. So I will be filling you guys in on that in an upcoming video. So that's $200 there. Okay. So then what I like to do is just break it all down to see how much I have from my future funds. Okay, so we have, this is the breakdown. All right, so we have my income minus my fixed, minus my variable, minus my debt, and then we'll see how much is left for the future funds. So we got 1,229 is the income, minus the 499, minus the 80, minus the 200. So let's see what that leaves me with. 1,229 minus 499 minus 80 minus 200. So that leaves me with 450. Nice round number. Okay, 450. So what I'm gonna do with this 450, I'm gonna go ahead and separate it between my cash envelopes, right? And my savings challenges. So I have a couple of savings challenges going on right now. I have one for saving up for Christmas. And then I have one that I'm actually starting a 100 envelope challenge for debt to pay off my debt. And then a couple other ones that I have there. I'm a zero-based budgeter, so I like to have a place for everything. Okay. So then, let me just close this out down here. Okay, perfect. All right, so that's what this paycheck is looking like. So I'm actually going to film how I do my cash planning. So I'm going to show you guys how I do it, how I do everything. I'm going to show you. I use this cash planning notepad from the Aesthetic Dollar. So I'm going to show you how I use that, how I separate, pretty much to let myself know like how much I'm pulling from the bank, all of that. So this is going to be pretty much like the next step. So first thing I do is the budget, right? First I do my budget, see how much money I'm working with. So this 450 is what I'm going to plan over here, along with my variable. Another thing I put in my envelopes is my rent, and then what I'm paying my brother. Obviously I just pay him cash, so I got to take that cash out. And then all these other bills, they're all automatic. So the money that I leave all the extra money in my bank account to pay for anything that's auto pay. The only money that I pull out is my variable and my future funds. Everything else stays in the bank. So I am going to show you guys how I do that. So stay tuned for my next video, and I'm going to show you how I cash plan. It's going to be exciting. It's actually the first time I show how I do it. So should be interesting. See how I manage. But that is it for today, you guys, really quick. And thank you so much for joining me. Again, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that button. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. And that is it, you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.